Welcome back to another video on Gavin's little bit of everything. Today we are at the Metaphysical and Wellness Fair. Let's go look around. Cool. Actually, the one more I didn't see yeah, well, I think it's a jump. Pyrite. Blue pyrite. Yeah, blue pyrite.
Eyes are here. No, you gotta look at one phone.
Hello.
Hi.
And we do take trades for Dalmatians.
Oh, okay. Is there a particular question you have for today at all by chance, or just kind of seeing what comes through for you today?
Kind of seeing what comes through.
What comes through? All right. Have you had a tarot reading before? So I work with the dragon energy, so they're a little bit different than like a traditional tarot deck. Dragons kind of focus on the elements that go on around you. Elemental imbalance can cause issues with spiritual imbalance, so I kind of look at that with the cards because each miner's suit has their own element. So with that, it kind of tells me, okay, what can we do to kind of help you get back in balance? Because physical ailments sometimes are caused by a spiritual imbalance. So we're starting out with the earth element. We've got the 8 of Pentacles. So with him, he's kind of the worker dragon. He's kind of making the coin, and the coin is made from the earth. So with that tells me you're very grounded, which is a very good thing, because being grounded means that you're able to kind of sense things, but still be able to know when to put up those barriers for them to say, yeah, no, I need time. Leave me alone for now. I'll talk to you later. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So I'm getting that you're kind of just starting out on everything. Kind of learning a few different things, kind of learning different modalities that are involved in the metaphysical realm. With the cups, that is the water element. So you're kind of learning to go with the flow of things, kind of learning that not everything is set by time, which is I'm getting is a little bit difficult to kind of understand because everyone kind of runs on different thought processes. That'll come with time. It's great for you to be starting out right now because the younger you are, it's easier as you grow older to understand different things, as well as how you focus on the here and now versus everything else. We also have the 4 of Cups with that. That's kind of more of a learning curve. That means you're kind of reaching that point where you're kind of figuring out what you might want to do, but you're not sure what you're supposed to do. So you're still learning, so you're kind of this little hatchling kind of hiding in the background. So he's looking in the water, he's kind of learning different things, but he's focused on one thing. Don't always focus on that one thing, because I'm actually learning different things. I'm combining my tarot reading with pendulum work. I'm combining it with oracle card work. I'm combining it with my mediumship course that I'm taking. Learning different things can help you become a better metaphysical worker, as well as help you get a better understanding of what's going on around you and why things are happening that are happening. Because I get the feeling you have lessons that have come through, but you're like, why did that have to happen to me? Why did that happen that way? What am I supposed to learn from this? Type of a mentality, I take it. My 10 of Pentacles, I look at that more as the family unit card, because you have the father, the mother, and then you have the 2 young hatchlings, and then you've got your adolescent hatchling, the one who's kind of getting ready to leave the nest, so to speak. So with that, you're in between, because you're starting out everything, but you're progressing quite quickly. So you're almost finished with learning the lessons from that particular modality, but you're not sure that's what you're supposed to do. So with that, like I said, try different things. I see you're wearing that necklace. You can even take the stones on that necklace and use the necklace itself as a pendulum. Just kind of hold it up in your fingers like a regular one. And it'll give you your yes. So mine goes forward and back from my hand is my yes. What is my no? And you see how it shifted? It's showing me my no. And it's kind of showing me my maybe. Because the maybe for me is it's circling, because it's like a yes and a no. But my no is left to right. And with you, it could be different. Everyone's different with their pendulum work, and everyone's different with their card readings. They get different things. So always just try different things. If you have a reading with someone or have work done with someone and you don't think it quite fit your mentality, try someone else. Everyone's different. The Knight of Pentacles, that one is I say my male and female. Because everyone has a male spirit and a female spirit. So kind of finding that balance between the two, you have to have the strength to fight, but yet understand when not to fight. So with that, that could mean like a parental relationship or a romantic relationship, or just a spiritual imbalance between the two halves of the soul in your own self. So just understanding that everything is gonna work out. If you feel like you don't quite fit in something, that means it's probably not quite for you, but you're still drawn to it for a reason. There's a lesson in it. So always remembering that. You're very earth-based as well as water-based. So with that, that is a very good thing, because water nourishes the earth and everything. But don't forget about your air elements and your fire elements, because fire is also an element of rebirth. And you need fire to help replenish your earth element. So always remembering to just kind of have that hanging out and around. Finding the balance. The Chariot is my yin and yang, my good and bad, the right and wrong, love and hate relationships type situations. Always remember there's lessons in that, because sometimes to hate something makes you learn to love something else more. But also that not everything in the light is good, but the most important thing is not everything in the dark is bad. There are things that are in the darker realms that can be helpful to you in progressing in your path. I am what many people refer to as a gray worker, because I work with both the dark elements and things as well as the light elements of things, because you can't have one without the other, and if you ignore one, then you're going to get out of balance. It's kind of finding that balance that you need so that you can make sure that you learn what you're supposed to learn.
Finding the way in between.
Yeah, finding the right way that works for you. And with the dark, they do have their own policemen. So if they're getting out of hand or they're causing issues, you can always ask for the policeman to show up to come help take care of this person or this spirit that is causing the issues, they do patrol their own. They are very big on that, but you have to ask for that help. All right? And they're telling me this is going to be the last card for you. And this is our fire element, the 7 of Wands. 7 is a very magical and spiritual number. We also have 7 cards, which is also why I'm saying, getting that feeling that this is your last card for this reading. Fire, as I said, is your element of rebirth, but this particular card is referring to being a warrior and a battler, and being ready to defend others who are not ready to defend themselves. That could be in a physical sense or a spiritual sense. Like, you could get like younger relatives that are having issues with different things of the spiritual world that they don't understand why it's happening. They don't know what's really happening. They think it's just nightmares and night terrors and it's just causing different issues, when actually they're being spiritually attacked, is how I refer to it as. Because the younger you are, the easier it is for the darkness to try and grab a hold of you sooner, because you're more innocent. So being ready to know when to take action, and easier for them to attach to you as you're younger. So always remembering to keep grounded, which you are very well grounded. Also remembering to attach to the light and the air elements, because they will be your greatest friends against the darker foes that are causing issues. Remembering to ask for help. Reach out to other people who kind of know a little bit more about these things than yourself. Talking to the adults around you to see if they can find someone to help out. Here in Eau Claire, there are several different shops and shamans and modality people that are able to help with different situations. So if you feel there's something going on, reach out, because we consider ourselves a spiritual family. We take care of each other. We help each other figure things out. We help keep each other in check and in balance. So don't be afraid to ask for that help. And that's the main thing they're getting, just keeping balanced and making sure that you're attached not only to earth but to sky, because the natives see Mother Earth as the mother of all, and they see the sky as Father Sky, kind of like people see God and Jesus. Father Sky kind of follows that same mentality. All right? So like I said, just remember to ask for help, be willing to ask for the help, and don't forget, have other people help you with, figure out what it is specifically you need to do. Ask for like different stones, different modalities, different types of things, or spirit guides, or different elements to kind of call in to kind of help out, as well as don't jump in head first. Don't jump all in like you're jumping into the pool, because then you will get overwhelmed and it can cause more damage to you and make it harder for you to recover spiritually. So just take it slow, but remember to ask for that help and guidance to help you progress further. All right? All right. I hope that makes a lot of sense for you guys and everything, and helps you guys figure things out. Like I said, guys, take a card. I don't have a physical store right now, but I do things via Zoom, and I can do things in the home if that's what you guys are interested in doing. Terry and Danny are always hosting classes out of their shop. There's another store called Solstice over on Hastings behind the 5 o'clock club up there. So you can always reach out there to people and see if someone there.
How we doing?
Good.
Good.
Did you just hear what we said in there? press it a little harder.
Yes, I am.
Can I ask you a question? Is it hard to train the Dalmatians for certain styles?
It's hard to train.
Like, pardon?
Yeah, it's hard to train.
Yeah, I was wondering. I have a bloodhound and my trainer was like,
Dog can be a service dog, or any breed can be a service dog.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Today I got a obsidian arrowhead and a tiger's eye pendant. I had a lot of fun, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. You can follow us on Facebook and share with friends and family.
Okay.
See you next time. Bye!